Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Young. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
It's Hornets ball.
Up top, Morant. Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And, you know, Capella has a big body, Kevin, and knows how to use it as he draws contact from the defense on his way up.
That one's no good.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Here's Maggette. Outside Jones. Screen by Capella. Clock at 6. Outside for Morant. Stolen by Jackson. Butler on the wing. Back to Jackson. Outside Young. Jackson, the screen, to the middle. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Maggette. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Jackson. Now Towns. From 20 feet. Basket counts.
Anthony
Towns has got his second basket of the game.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Three-pointer Rozier. Knocks it down from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Towns. And the Nets, another three.
Anthony.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
And it's Morant off the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
There's the drive. Towns with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Young.
2.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Anthony.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Morant. Back to Rozier. Here's the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
Now here's Towns. Three-pointer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Towns has got 12 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy. What a great finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Maggette. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Towns. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Anthony.
He's got 15.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Charlotte. Back to Young. Shoots over Morant. Here's Towns. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Here's Mann. Fires for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about...
On the court,
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Screen by Capella. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You know, Capella, one of the very best in the league at getting out of the screen and getting to the right spot.
To the inside. Stolen by Capella. On the break. From deep, Morant. The putback. No luck on that one. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Young. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Pass to Towns. Back to Young. Driving in. Throws it up high. Stolen by Capella. And it's the Hornets on the break. They get it again. Outside for Rozier. And the slam dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Outside Young. Here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Charlotte basketball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Rozier. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the three line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Here's Spaghetti. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
In the first half.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket. Waiting to happen. He's aggressive. He's confident. And he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Towns, that's good.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
Charlotte making some changes.
Your Honeybee.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. Pass to Bouknight. Here's Mann. He takes it in. Inside.
Nets foul. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope adds his first personal foul, first team foul.
58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bouknight. 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3. Bouknight's got 6 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
High post Towns. The kick out to Young. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Gafford.
Nets.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Brooklyn trailing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Stolen by Jackson. Outside Butler. Now Jackson. Towns with the ball. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Morant. Pass to Rozier. The 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. 12 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Morant. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Nets with possession here. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Rozier outside. They set a pick. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
To the inside. Back to Rozier. Pass to Jones. And here's Rozier. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Maggette. Guarded by Young. Goes up on the wing. Maggette with a bucket. And the Hornets lead by 8. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Capella. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 10-point Hornet lead.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Jackson outside. With the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Rozier gets the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Towns for 3. The Hornets pull it in. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Screen by Capella. Pass to Rozier. And the Hornets, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
There's Young with the 3. That shot missing. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Maggette. And another basket for Charlotte.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Towns. Counted from distance.
Anthony
Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
Here's Bouknight. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Nets ball.
Here's Young. He has 7. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Going inside. And the layup falls.
Trae Young.
Young's got 9 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 3-pointer, Bouknight. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. A big-time effort for Terry Rozier, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. Getting it done for
Coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter class.
Now Young. Pass to Towns. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 29 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Three-pointer Rozier. Rebounded by Butler. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Butler. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Maggette. From downtown. The rebound by Jackson. Oh, deflected. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Young. Back to Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Screen by Capella. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Butler, the open look. That one's wide left.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Maggette. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Towns. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Towns has got 34. Rozier, left side. And they're on the run. He's all alone. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Rozier outside. To stop the drought. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Rozier. The 3-ball. Sinks it again. That's his 7th straight field goal in 11 tries.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Now here's Towns. And a miss there on the triple. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
Here's Morant. Pass to Maggette. Morant with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
And here's Young. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage. And great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Towns for 3. And connects from downtown.
3 points.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Big time shot right there, fellas. In a big moment, and this game definitely worth the price of admission.
Now Young. Inside. There's the steal.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Young. Out to the wing. Towns for three. Oh, my! What a shot!
Towns gets a good look at the three, you feel like it's going in.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Let's hear it.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Jumps up. Yes!
You got to be more careful around Butler. I mean, he's terrific at bouncing over the opposition and taking the ball away.
So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air.